Yet another insight for us to consider this week from Christ's agonized question on the cross is that it's okay to have doubts about God. Jesus himself had them. He said, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And we can't crawl inside of Christ's mind at this point. The gospel writer didn't try. The question was enough. It revealed the state of Christ's soul as he struggled for breath and felt his nerves burn as he pushed himself up from his pierced feet. And as we shared on Sunday, he even knows what it feels like when God doesn't seem to answer and seems distant. We all have times like that when our prayers remain unanswered and the story of a God who cares about us seems like a cruel lie. Well, as Darren pointed out, other giants of the faith entertained grave doubts about God. John the Baptist asked if Jesus really was who he preached he was to the masses. Rotting in jail, he almost certainly wondered if he had been deluded for calling Jesus the Messiah. Another example was featured in the searing quote, "In my soul, I feel just that terrible pain of loss, of God not wanting me, of God not being God, of God not really existing," which was attributed to none other than Mother Teresa, a person admired by millions as a heroine of faith and service. The insightful conclusion reached in the message: believing in God but not feeling he is close can happen at the same time. In other words, none of us will escape pain or the subsequent doubt. That doesn't mean that God is not there, that he wants to zap us when we wonder if he is present. Pain has the uncanny ability to cause God to grow dim in our minds. So remember that the next time you have doubts, and recall that your Savior had them for a moment too. Say this prayer with me. Lord, I know I've doubted you at times, especially when life stinks and you seem galaxies far away. Thank you for including Christ's doubts in your word. I forgive myself for my doubts as you stand with me to prove them false.